and be close to it. Does that make sense? Yeah, so be close like this. Mojo is a great skill for journalists because journalists are storytellers. So they come already built with that DNA of storytelling, not technology. So if you can get their heads around the technology, they end up making stories very quickly. You can have a half day, 4 hours of training and be making stories in the afternoon. At the end of the Bosnian War, I interviewed some people who were survivors from a massacre. And he was the man looking over the bodies to try to find his family. All his family were killed. For me, that was very touching, how he had to go back and find the bodies so he could bury them. I think the trick is to buy into every story, to really believe in that story when you're making it. If you believe in the story when you're making it, that will be your special story, until the next one. Mobile phones are often used in conflict zones and in zones where it's difficult to film. And the reason is because you don't want to paint the person as a target. So with a mobile phone, you can actually get access and people think you're just filming. For example, journalists filming in the Middle East, in Aleppo and places like that, won't use even a microphone on their mobile phone because they paint it as a target with a microphone. But with just a phone on its own, you have better access. With Mojo, you can do the edit in the field, edit the story in the field, upload the story from the field, then get rid of the story from your phone, so there's no evidence, and then go back across the border and be safe. Journalists have always been writing, and then they move to keyboards, and now they've got to move to the new digital pen, which is the mobile. So that's the first point. Secondly, it's the key point for all journalists is story, 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 and not technology. The third point, I guess, if you want, is that if a person starts to concentrate too much on technology, they're going to lose the story. And so if they concentrate too much on platform, they're going to buy into all that criticism, that argument between which platform is best. When really what they should be thinking about is which device, which platform works best for them to tell the story that they need to tell. So 3 points: story, story, story.